Hey guys, how we doing today? This is Wally with LearnInternet.com, and obviously you're watching this video because you want to learn about Bluehost competitors and alternatives. If you've been hosting with Bluehost for quite some time and you're looking to make a switch, perhaps migrate your website somewhere else, then this video is for you. I've compiled in this video, as you can see on my blog post here, 7 really nice competitors and alternatives that'll work just fine to help you to make a good transition away from Bluehost. Some people complain a lot about the uptime. Others, customer service. There are a wide range of complaints that people have made. You probably have your own. If you're watching this video, let me know below in the comments area some issues that you've had with Bluehost in the past or probably currently having, and really like to hear your thoughts. And so with this video that I'm making for you guys today, you can check out 7 really nice competitors that are non-EIG owned. And what that means is that obviously if you're at this point, you realize that Bluehost is owned by EIG, and EIG owns like 80 plus brands, web hosting companies, all of which have bad uptime, bad customer service, amongst other issues. And so none of the web hosting companies here that I'm going to mention are owned by EIG. And so you can rest assured that you're going to be receiving really good suggestions of web hosting companies that work. The very first one that I wanted to draw your attention to is Kinston. Kinston is more geared to those that are interested in managed WordPress hosting. It's a premium host itself. It's really, really fast. They've been around since 2013. Not an extremely long amount of time, but since they've been in business, they've gotten really, really nice reviews online, great customer feedback, and this is my number one option for Bluehost alternatives that I wanted to share with you guys today. There's a special deal that if you use the link that's right below, you can get 2 months free off of your web hosting itself. If you pay it yearly, 2 months free. It's a really nice deal. With the web hosting itself, it comes with free site migration. So if you're leaving Bluehost today, Kinston will move your website over for free. You get daily site backups. It's on the Google Cloud platform. It's really, really fast. You never have to worry about your website speeds. You get free SSLs, which is an absolute must. Obviously, if you're selling products online, then you'll definitely need SSLs for that. Kinston gives you free SSLs along with CDNs for increased speeds. Something that I wrote on this post itself is some of the brands you may know. Well, everybody knows TripAdvisor. People go there obviously to get reviews, for different places that people like to travel. This particular company, TripAdvisor, actually hosts with Kinston. So it just gives you an idea of some of the top brands that are out there that actually trust, Kinston. Kinston has several different web hosting packages itself. If you have a smaller website that's getting up to 20,000 hits, they have a really nice plan, designed just for that. Even up to larger websites, for example, we mentioned about like TripAdvisor, websites like that, or they're getting up into the millions of monthly visitors. So Kinston has something for everybody. If you're interested in trying them out as a managed WordPress host, you can just use the link that's right below, guys. All right, so the next Bluehost competitor that I wanted to talk about today is another managed WordPress host. It's WPX Hosting. They're really, really nice web hosting company itself with amazing reviews online, amazing positive feedback from customers online, which moved me to add them to our list today. Just as with Kinston, you get free SSLs. Something that's great about them is that they give a daily, they conduct a daily malware scan and removal. If your website is hacked, they'll clean it up, fix it for you. That's something that I don't see any other web hosting companies out there doing. Sometimes, they may report or inform you that your website has been hacked, or you may discover it yourself, but it may be, your personal responsibility to fix the problem. And so WPX Hosting takes it to the next, mile, if you will, by fixing those issues for you personally, being that you host with them. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, just as with Kinston. Daily backups, free site transfers, 24/7 customer support. They're really, really fast, guys. They give you free SSLs, as I mentioned before, as well as other perks as well. And of course, if you're watching this video on my blog, you can very well just click on this link right here and get started. Or if you're on YouTube, just click the link that's there. You guys can get started with WPX hosting as well. Another competitor of Bluehost that you guys have probably heard me talk about a lot on my channel, and that's Namecheap. It's a very, very inexpensive, probably the most inexpensive web hosting company that's out there. They start at $288 per month. They do offer shared web hosting as well as WordPress, if you're into that. They have a lot of nice benefits, although they're cheap. Website builders. They do give you free SSL certificates, which is surprising to be a small host. You can host unlimited websites as well. So if you're a blogger, a small business owner, and you need to create multiple websites, maybe for affiliate marketing or network marketing, what have you, Namecheap is a good option to use as well. Something that Namecheap gives you that no other web hosting company gives you is free WhoisGuard, which is domain privacy. And obviously that is extremely important to have on any domain today, because, if you don't purchase or have domain privacy protection on your domains, what it means is that people have access to your personal information on the Whois directory. Your first and last name, your address, where you live, your phone number, your email address. All of this personal information is made readily available in the Whois directory if you don't have domain privacy. So Namecheap gives you this feature free when you purchase your domain with them, and it's a really nice perk. And for that reason, I wanted to include them in this list of Bluehost competitors. PsyCrown is an all-time favorite of mine. Currently, to date, I have 8 websites that I've created with PsyCrown. They're very inexpensive as well. Following Namecheap, they have 3 different plans: the startup, grow big, the go geek plan itself. The one that I actually have right now is the grow big plan. I have this plan again because it allows me to host several websites, unlimited websites. They give you a lot of space, and even with the 8 sites that I put up to date using SiteGround's Grow Big plan, the 20 gigabytes that they give you, I've barely used like 1 gig on those 8 sites. So it just gives you a ballpark figure of the the space that you're getting is more than enough than average people need. And then the Go Geek plan is for people that have high volumes of traffic, up to 100,000 visits monthly. It's a really nice plan as well to select. So SiteGround is our number 4 selection here. And if you want to get started today with SiteGround, just as the other ones, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. My 5th option, guys, that I wanted to add to this list to talk about is A2 Hosting. I did do a personal review on them. You can check out on learnernet.com. Just type in the search bar A2 Hosting review, and there you can find out a more in-depth web hosting review about them. But I included them today due to their fast speeds on their servers. They're one of the top hosts that you'll come across that has extremely fast web hosting itself, starting at $392 per month with their light plan itself. Again, if you're into affiliate marketing or like network marketing, it will probably be best if you went with A2 Hosting today to select either the Swift or the Turbo plans, being that those 2 plans allow you to host unlimited websites. They have really, really great uptime, extremely fast customer service as well as the others. In fact, all of these Bluehost competitors and alternatives that I'm sharing with you guys have top-notch customer service. And for this reason, I wanted to share them with you guys. So you can get started with A2 Hosting. If you're on my website at learningnet.com, watching this very video, you can just click right here and get started with them today with your desired web hosting plan. The sixth plan, guys, that I wanted to talk about, the sixth Bluehost competitor that I wanted to go over is InMotion Hosting. They're extremely fast as well. They give you a lot of freebies such as SSLs with your websites, SSD drives. You get free drag and drop website builders. And these are some of the points that I wanted to highlight of many that you get, with them. Something that's different about InMotion Hosting than the previous Bluehost competitors that I shared with you guys is that versus giving 30-day money back guarantee, InMotion gives you 90-day money back guarantee. So I think that's a really nice refund policy that InMotion Hosting has. They have a A plus Better Business Bureau rating, 24/7, 365 customer support. So there's always somebody there that you guys can get in touch with. They're a little bit more expensive than the previous ones, but I think that $5.99 per month price point is well worth that extra dollar that you're spending there in comparison to A2 Hosting, Bluehost, Namecheap. The $5.99 is definitely worth what you're getting when you consider all the features that you'll get. And of course, I have a video here that you guys can watch and check out as well. The seventh Bluehost competitor and alternative, guys, that I wanted to share with you is DreamHost. DreamHost has been around for a very long time, well over 20 years. It hosts over 1.5 million websites, so that's a lot. They've been around a very long time. It's more websites hosted than Bluehost and the other ones as well. So their web hosting itself normally starts at $7.95, as you guys can see here on this bullet point. But if you use this special link that's on my website, you guys can get it for $259 per month. You do get a free domain for your very first year. You get free privacy protection. The only other one that I mentioned before previously was a Namecheap, as you guys may remember. You get a unique IP address. There's a 97 money day back guarantee. So they're giving you 7 more days than InMotion does, which is amazing. And this host as well has very fast servers as well. So all of these Bluehost competitors, guys, that I wanted to share with you guys, I've done a lot of research and I put together this post. That way you guys can get started, with them today. If you want to read more in detail about these and you're watching this video on YouTube, just go ahead and click on the link that's right below. It'll bring you right to this website, or you could, Google Bluehost competitors and alternatives, and you'll see this very post on the very first page of Google. Obviously, because due to the content and all the information that's up there, Google puts it on the very first page. And so, anyhow, I wanted to give you guys the best of the best that you can get started with for 2019. Obviously, when you're creating a website, you want a web hosting company that is reliable, has great customer service, fast servers, and more importantly, it's affordable. All of these things you can find with these 7 Bluehost competitors and alternatives, guys, that I've shared with you today. What you want to do now is just think about your personal budget, your personal web hosting needs, and go ahead and get started with one of these 7 Bluehost competitors that I've showed you today. All right, guys, tell me what you think about this video in the comments area. I've done a lot of research, a lot of legwork to put this information together for you guys, and so just wanted to give you something to work with to help you to see the best web host to to migrate to if you're going to leave Bluehost today. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a like. Get started today by using the links below. Take care.